Hi, I'm Robert Clark from Light Reading. Welcome to Win-Win Live. Today we're going to be talking about 5G in the enterprise. 5G in the enterprise is one of the major areas of potential growth for telecom operators in the 5G era. We already have hundreds of business use cases in verticals including mining, ports, factories and hospitals, to name a few. It is a huge topic in the telecom industry. It's also an important issue for consideration by enterprises as they weigh their digital transformation programs. Today we're joined by Dr. Ji'an, a big data chief scientist at China Unicom, to share his experience in this fast emerging new business area and how he believes it will evolve in China. Dr. Fan, welcome and lovely to have a chat with you. Now let's talk about 5G in the business in China. As we know, it's used in many industries. Can you talk about what kind of progress it's made and what kind of progress China Unicom has made in 5G in the enterprise?
Yes, the next generation information technology represented by 5G is accelerating the development of Internet of Everything. China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology also launched the Set Sail Action Plan for 5G applications in 2021. Now, in China, 5G has made the 0 to 1 breakthrough and is scaling from 1 to N. China's 5G to B market has reached the next level in application, scale, solutions, and business value. First, the applications. Application of 5G has gradually expanded from the data collection, AGV, and AR/VR services to industrial control networks and multi-campus management. Then, the scale. The scale of base station and terminal deployment continues to grow. In one project, more than 100 macro base stations have been deployed in an open pit mine, and in one factory, more than 2,000 terminals have been deployed. Solution. 5G deployment is evolving towards large uplink bandwidths, ultra-low latency, high reliability, and high accuracy positioning. Business value. 5G forms a marketplace where the consumers, industrial customers, equipment vendors, and ecosystem partners all benefit from 5G development. 5G private network is a particularity of Chinese to-B market. China Unicom has launched 5G private network plus products for industries. It has delivered more than 2,005 5G private network projects and more than 9,000 commercial projects covering 38 industries such as steel, mining, electric power, education, culture, tourism, and healthcare. We have built benchmark applications with the customers as BMW, Schneider Electric, Media, State Grid, and the Healthcare Administration of Hainan Province. 5G is a stepstone that is enabling industrial internet services to be the biggest driver of revenue growth for China Unicom. In the first half of this year, China Unicom's industrial internet service revenue increased by 22.9%, making up 72% of the company's operating income growth. Cloud service revenue doubled. A large part of this growth was the result of 5G. there is no doubt that 5G has brought new growth opportunities to China Unicom.
It's happening on a huge scale, and it's really interesting. But can you tell us, what are some of the differentiating features of China Unicom's 5G products?
As mentioned above, China Unicom's 5G Private Network Plus targets industrial customers. The network architecture featured by the dedicated and unified 5GC cloud enables one-stop management, orchestration, and O&M of the entire network, making network management efficient and agile for customers. This architecture provides differentiation in the form of fast network deployment, fast service provisioning, and higher security and reliability. New capabilities such as 5G provisioning, 5G LAN, and super roaming are commercialized 3 to 6 months earlier than the industry average. In addition, based on industry-specific applications, network solutions baseline and network configuration templates are provided to support large-scale delivery of 5G private networks. Automatic network upgrade, slice provisioning in days, and mobile edge computing provisioning in minutes. This enables agile service rollout. To improve customer purchase experience, China Unicom is committed to providing one-stop purchase for services across the country by upgrading the 5G application store and the 5G private network operations platform. Customers can enjoy one-stop subscription and one-click provisioning. We have also built private network products for multi-campus enterprises, such as Schneider Electric.
Now let's talk a bit about 5G Advanced coming down the pike fairly quickly. China Unicom has innovated around 5G Advanced to solve some of the fundamental problems of its industry customers. Can you share some use cases or some case studies of those?
Our 5G Private Network Plus is aimed to provide the already released 5G features to our industrial customers. But when some of them discover the real values of 5G applications, they want to do more. For example, after replacing the PLC northbound industrial Ethernet connections by 5G LAN, they want to try the substitution of industrial buses connections on southbound of PLC to do the wireless C2I/O, control to I/O. In May of the last year, China Unicom began promoting the development of 5G advanced technologies from the 3 aspects of smart control, smart vision, and smart super sensing, and incubating use cases such as low-altitude drone management and smart manufacturing or flexible production line. 5G-A, has 10 times higher uplink capacity than 5G. The air interface latency can reach 4 milliseconds or even lower. And the positioning accuracy can reach the sub-meter level. In addition, 5G-A has capabilities such as harmonized communication and sensing, and built-in intelligence. The evolution from 5G to 5G-A will provide a stronger network foundation for industry digitalization, including through improved latency, sensing, and large uplink capacity. After more than a year of exploration, we have built with Great Wall Automobile and Huawei a joint innovation benchmark featuring the 5G advanced URLC plus automotive manufacturing field network. For the first time in China, we have verified the 4 millisecond latency with 99.999% stability of the wireless air interface. Of course, according to 5G-A URLC. And we managed to reduce line loss, downtime, and commissioning time, and accelerate service rollout. In BMW and media factories, we put into commercial use the 5G-A high precision provisioning capability for factory vehicle management. In the future, we will continue to make efforts in emerging fields such as 5G-enabled fully connected factories, XR services, and the Internet of Vehicles, and work with partners to incubate new capabilities.
Well, thank you, Dr. Fan, for that tour of some of the incredible things that China Unicom has been doing in the 5G enterprise space. It's an amazing new field. So thank you very much. Thank you for joining us today at Win-Win Live. Catch you next time. Thank you.